In this next video of the lesson, Pricing and Valuation in Life Insurance, we will learn the operating expenses incurred by insurer and loading of premium. There are various types of operating expenses that life insurers have to incur, such as agents' training and recruitment, commissions of agents, staff salaries, office accommodation, office stationery, electricity charges, and other miscellaneous expenses. All these have to be paid from premiums that are collected by insurers. These expenses are loaded to the net premium. A life insurer incurs two major types of expenses. First is the new business expenses, which are incurred at the beginning stage of the contract. And second is the renewal expenses, which are incurred during subsequent years. The typical expenses loaded to the net premium are as follows. First, a percentage of premiums, that is commissions and incentives, for agency managers or development officers are typically decided as a percentage of the premiums earned. Second, a constant amount of each 1,000 sum assured or face amount is added to the net premium. Expenses like medical examiners' fees and policy stamps vary depending on the amount of sum assured. Third, a constant amount per policy, that is, expenses like salaries and rents that generally vary with the amount of activities. These in turn depend upon the number of policies being serviced. More the number of policies, higher the overhead expenses. Participation in profits also ushered an element called bonus loading into premiums. The idea was to provide a margin for profits as a loading in the premium, such that it served as an added cushion against unforeseen contingencies and also paid for the policy's share of surplus distributed as bonus. Next, we will learn about loading of contingencies. Apart from expenses, the life insurer also constantly faces the risk that actual experience may be different from the assumptions made at the stage of designing the contract. To understand contingencies, we must be acknowledged with the concept of lapse, which means that the policyholder discontinues payment of premiums, and withdrawals, which means that the policyholder surrenders the policy and receives an amount from the policy's acquired cash value. Lapses can pose a serious problem because they typically happen within the first 3 years, with highest incidence being typically in the very first year of the contract. Life insurers incorporate a loading in the anticipation of leakages that may arise as a result. Therefore, gross premium equals to the addition of net premium, loading for expenses, loading for contingencies, and bonus loading. Thank you.